Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Today's video, as you guys can see from the title, we're going to be testing out some dollar store makeup. I have never tried a bunch of makeup from Dollar General. So here I am today. I went to Dollar General, picked up a bunch of items. I did end up spending, I think, $98, which is a lot of money, but I bought 25 items. So we have LA Girl here. We also have this new line called Beige Beauty. A lot of you guys told me to try out the Dollar General makeup. So here I am, you guys. So yeah guys, that's what today's video is going to be all about. If you enjoy this kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, and let's go ahead, grab our Dollar General makeup and get started. Alright guys, so I have my bag right here of Dollar General makeup. I haven't done my eyebrows, so we're gonna do our eyebrows together. So today I'm using this eyebrow pencil from Beige Beauty. This is called the Brow Defining Pencil, and I picked up the shade Dark Brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and see how this works. Ooh, this is different. That's what it looks like. It looks like a pencil, like an eye pencil. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. This is a pretty good color for me, and it's really creamy. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the front of my brow. I do think this is a little bit too creamy. If I would just look at this, I would think this is for the eye if it didn't have this. I think it's a little bit too creamy to be for your eyebrows. I don't know guys. So once we have that, this is the only concealer I saw. This is from the same brand, Beige Beauty. This is called the You Are Covered Liquid Concealer, and I picked this up in the color Light Beige. The packaging is actually really nice, and this was only $5, I believe. So I'm gonna apply some in the back of my hand. This has such nice applicator too. I cannot wait to use this under my eyes. And I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush and clean up my brows. So the eyebrows are done, looking a little bit too dark. Honestly, I do not like this pencil, and I can already tell you this is not worth the money. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's 50 cents. This is not good. This is way too creamy. This is like for the eyeliner. No. This is like a big no for me. And also the tip is too big. And for me, I don't have eyebrows, so I need to draw them in. And this is a big no for me. So thank you. Next to this, I'm gonna go on and start with the eyeshadow. I did pick this one up again from Beige Beauty. This is in the color Nearly Nude. It's a beautiful neutral palette. I'm excited to see how this one works out. So for one eye, I'm gonna use this concealer, the same one that I used to clean up my brows. This concealer for cleaning up the brows, I feel like it's a little bit too creamy. I wish it was a little bit too thick, but for the under eye, I think I'm gonna like it. So I'm gonna use this as primer for this eye. Okay, so I can already see that it doesn't have a transition shade, so I'm just gonna go in with this creamy shade and apply it all over my eyes just as the base. And let's see how pigmented it seems. Really pigmented, and I also like the packaging. I like how you can see the actual shadows. The only thing that it doesn't have is a mirror, but I personally never use the mirror that much, but it's still nice to have, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over my eyes, and I'm using my Eco Tools brush. And then once I am done with that one, I think I'm just gonna go in with a darker shade. I could cheat a little bit and use the bronzer that I picked up, which I might just do. This one right here is by LA Colors. It's called a Shape It Up Sculpt and Contour Palette. And I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. I believe this one was only $5, and I'm just gonna use this shade right here just as a base, because that palette does not have a transition shade. I'm just gonna use my bronzer as one. You can always do that if you don't have a transition shade in your palette. Just grab your bronzer and it'll work just as well. Okay guys, so I found my e.l.f. tapes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply these just to make my life easier. You can get these tapes from Target, and they're like $2, or you can just use tape. Whatever you have at home, just use it. So I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush than the one I was using. This one's the Morphe M433 brush. You know, poner aquí, blend this out. It's looking really nice. Honestly, they're super easy to blend out. I literally have just used two brushes. I used the JH30 and then the Morphe, what is this called again? M433 brush. and they have blended amazing. I did not see that many brushes, so I didn't pick up any brushes. This brand right here, Believe Beauty, had brushes. I just picked up the sponge. So anyways, I'm gonna continue with applying a lid color, and this palette right here has this beautiful shade that I'm dying to use. Let me swatch this. Oh wow, it's actually really nice. I cannot believe this is only $5. I'm gonna just take a flat brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this on the lid area without wetting the brush first and seeing what happens. Okay, so that's what it looks like without wetting the brush. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna go in and wet it. I'm just gonna use the Morphe setting spray. So I'm just gonna apply this right here. And I've been loving doing this trick right here. When you apply it in your inner corner, put it on your crease as well. It just makes your eyes look bigger. I really have been loving doing this. This is all I'm gonna do for the eyes. It looks really pretty. I really like it. Let's try another shimmer. Why not? There's this one right here. Let's swatch it. Pigmented as well. There's this copper one. The eyeshadows are really pretty and pigmented. I am actually really impressed with this palette right here, and it blended out amazing. So before we apply any lashes, I did pick up a mascara. This one right here, it's again from Believe Beauty. It's called the Extended Lash Lengthening Mascara. I bought this in the shade Black. They had a bunch of mascaras. I was actually having a difficult time deciding which one to pick, but I went with this one because it says it's for lengthening, lift, and separate lashes without clumping. So we'll see about that. Beautiful packaging. And let's see the applicator. Okay, this seems really like that hard applicator. I always poke my freaking eye with this one. I'm just gonna apply this on my eyelashes. You guys, I always get so scared with this applicator. I have poked my eye like 3 times already. Not with this one, but with other ones. So I'm kind of nervous. So it's lash time. I picked up 2 eyelashes. So the first ones I picked up are from the brand Broadway Eyes. This is called Sassy. This looks more like that wispy natural lash. And then I bought this ones as well from Believe Beauty in the style Goddess. So I don't know which ones I'm gonna go for. Let's try them both on and then see which one's more dramatic, because you guys already know lashes for me have to be dramatic. If not, it's just pointless for me to do my makeup. So I went ahead and went in with the style Saucy. I feel like this one's right here were a lot prettier for this eye look. It's really winged out, and honestly you guys, these lashes are $3. I 100% recommend them, especially if you're new into like makeup and lashes, because they're super thin, and the thinner the lash band, the easier it will, like, you can apply it. So these lashes are a win, and I really like them. So I'm gonna move on to the face, which I'm super excited. I feel like you can tell when a brand is good by their face products. You know, eye products, we can make it work, but face products, we can try and make it work, but you know, let's see if it covers. Let's see how it looks in my textured skin. So I'm gonna go in with this primer. This one is by Believe Beauty. It's called Pretty in Prime Stay Put Makeup Primer. This is supposed to be a colorless, silky face primer that helps to smooth the look of skin, extend the wear of makeup, and work with all complexions to create the perfect base for flawless foundation. So it says to allow to set for 1 to 2 minutes and apply a small amount of primers with finger. Go ahead and make sure the hair is away from the face. And I'm applying this all over my face right now. It just feels like I'm putting regular primer, really smooth to apply. Alright, so while we let this set, it does say in the packaging to let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes. While we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about the foundation I picked up. They do have a foundation from this brand, Believe Beauty. But you guys, a lot of you guys recommended me to try out the LA Colors foundation, and here it is. I finally picked it up. This is the Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. I bought the shade Medium Beige and also Warm Honey. I had no idea which one to pick up, so I was like, you know what, we might as well buy 2 colors. So it has been 2 minutes already. I'm gonna go in with the shade Medium Beige first. I'm so excited to try this foundation out. I have heard only but good things about this foundation. See, when you blend them together, it creates my perfect shade. To blend this foundation out, I did buy the Believe Beauty blender. This is a regular 4-sided sponge. It does come in this packaging, and it's like a pretty teal color. Let me open this up. It seems really nice. That's what it looks like dry. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna go wet it. So I went ahead and wet it. This is what it looks like. It looks huge. I cannot wait to try this one out. It seems really nice. So let's see. I'm gonna use the flat side to blend it out. Let's see how this covers. This is a nice sponge. It feels really nice on the skin. Better than that Morphe sponge. I feel like I have something against that sponge. Every time I think about a sponge, when people say they like that one, I am shook every time because I feel like that Morphe sponge is good for powder but not foundation. Anyways, back to blending. So I am actually really surprised by this foundation. It does say it's a high pigment foundation, which means it's more coverage. And right now, I'm impressed. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more on my cheeks. Like always, you guys already know I could be wearing the world's most full coverage foundation and I'll always go in with another coverage. And by the way, a lot of you guys have been wondering if I'm reviewing the Juvia's Place. Is it Place or Palace? However you say it, I'm gonna go ahead and have that review up for you guys very soon. Of course, I'm reviewing it. I already have it. I just have to, you know, film the video, and I cannot wait to try the foundation out. Back to this concealer. I told you guys I cannot wait to try this one out. Again, this is called the You Are Covered Liquid Concealer in the shade Light Beige. I like this applicator. It's not harsh on the eye. And I like this color too because it's not too light. And I'm going in with that same beauty sponge and blending everything out. So now that I blended this concealer out, I do have to say the coverage is little to nothing, if I'm being honest. Do I need full coverage under my eyes? Absolutely not. But I still like the look of it. But I don't mind this concealer. I just do have to go in with the second layer. I don't really like it. And also the sponge is kind of hard to blend out your concealer with it unless you use this rounder tip for it, but I feel like that will be perfect for contouring. So that's the only bad thing about the sponge, is that for concealer you're not gonna like it. Okay, I almost forgot, you guys, that I bought a contouring stick. This one is again from Believe Beauty. This is called the dual ended contoured stick in the shade Deep. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and the same beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some on my cheeks. See, this sponge is perfect for that. Like, it's so round in the bottom that is perfect for cream contouring. And the reason I like going in with this product here on my hand first is for it not to remove any of my foundation, you know? I need the coverage where I put it, so I always go ahead and do that instead. Now we're gonna go ahead and set this whole face before we melt. This is again from Believe Beauty. This is called the Matte Blur Loose Powder in the shade Translucent. I did see they had 3 shades and I went in with Translucent. I am excited to try this one out. It said matte and it said blur. Those are the perfect words for me. Seems really kind of yellowish, and I'm just gonna apply some with the sponge under my eyes. Okay. Yeah, I do not like this sponge when it comes to under eye stuff. I don't like it. I'm just gonna switch to my Shop Miss A one. I'm sorry, you guys. I thought it had like a bad smell. Kind of doesn't. No, it doesn't smell like anything. I'm just traumatized from that Huda Beauty scent. I feel like everything has a strong smell now. It did make me more matte, and it also kind of blurred my pores right here. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with some pressed powder. I'm using this one from LA Colors in the color Creamy Natural. And then for this one, I'm just gonna use that sponge again. Oh, I think this is a little bit too light for me. We're gonna make it work though. I'm gonna apply some right here. I don't like this mineral pressed powder. I feel like it kind of gives me like a sheen to my face. Let me go in with the translucent all over my face. The loose setting one kind of gives you like a filter effect. It doesn't give you that much coverage like the Maybelline one. This one's more of that natural powder, but it does blur and mattify your skin. Alright, so once we are done with that, you guys, the bronzer pretty much disappeared. So I have this one from Believe Beauty, and as you guys saw in the beginning, I have this one from LA Colors. We're gonna use both of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, this is really powdery. A little bit too powdery for a bronzer. This is my JH04 brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this here. It's really smooth on the skin. And then let me go in with that LA Color one. I just want to try everything out, you guys. And I'm gonna mix these two shades. And then while we let that sit there, I did go ahead and buy two blushes as well. So you have this one, the same one we've been using. It comes with a blush and then a highlighter as well. I'm gonna use that one on this cheek. And then on this other one, I'm gonna use the LA Colors Show It Off Blush Plus Highlight Palette. I do not know if these are new, but they actually look really nice. So I'm excited to try this one out. Go in with these two shades right here. They are powdery, and I'm just gonna apply this on this side. They do have like a sheen to them already. I don't know if you guys can see that. I go in and apply this one. I feel like this one's more my color, but again, powdery as well. I'm just gonna apply it here. They both have like a sheen to them. They're not completely like matte. And then I'm gonna go in with that highlighter from LA Color on this side. Alright guys, so now that we are done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the baking right here. Ooh, this removes so easy too. I kind of really love this powder. I just have to see how it wears and all that good stuff before, you know, loving something. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the eyes. For the eyes, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did to the top to the bottom. Pretty much just gonna go in with this one and then smoke it right here. There's not really many options. They did have other colors. I just, of course, went with the neutral one. Alright guys, so we are almost done. It's only time to finish up our lips. So while I was looking through my bag right here, I noticed I bought this shadow right here. This is from the brand, again, Believe Beauty. It's called the Glimmer Pot Gel. It's a 2-powder eyeshadow, I guess the cream 2 powder. And this is in the color Golden Flake. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch this. Such beautiful packaging. They're killing it with the packaging. And ooh, this is interesting. It's like a gel finish. Oh wow, that is nice. Oh yeah, and then when you apply it in your eyes, it's just powder. I need to apply it in my eyelid. This is such a nice formula. I've never seen something like this. Actually, I have. Kind of reminds me of this one's from JCat Beauty. These ones are just a little bit more creamier than this one. So for today's look, I want to do a red lip. I never do anything bold. So I'm gonna go in with the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Liner. This is in the color Hint of Plum. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips like I always do. Okay, this is going on really creamy and nice. I thought it was gonna be darker though. It looks a little bit darker on the packaging. Alright, and then I'm going in with my liquid lip from Believe Beauty. This is the Velvet Matte in the shade Sherry on top. Okay guys, so we are almost done. All we have to do is apply some setting spray. I have this one right here from LA Colors. This is called the Matte Setting Spray. It helps extend makeup wear. We'll see about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and still spray it. First, let's spray it here. This smells like the e.l.f. setting spray, the one that costs $3. It smells just like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this and set this makeup. So this is the finished makeup we created using a dollar store makeup, Dollar General makeup. I'm honestly super impressed, and I'm loving how my makeup is looking like. So let's talk about the products more in detail. I can already tell you there's 3 things I do not like and I do not recommend. So the first one I do not recommend at all. It's their eyebrow pencil from Believe Beauty. This is just like an eyeliner. They made it too creamy and the tip is horrible as well. This is something you have to sharpen. It's just a no. It's 2019. We don't need this. I don't like it. And then something I didn't like either is this LA Colors Mineral Pressed Powder. There's way better powders out there. This one is a little bit too pink, too shiny, too on the face. I do not like this powder at all. I feel like there's things better out there, and yeah, this is just a no for me. Even when I swatch it, it's like pink combined with gray. It's just a weird undertone. It's just a no for me. And then the last thing I really do not like is the setting spray. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the packaging either. It makes it look really cheap, and I just do not like it, you know. I'll see how it wears throughout the day, but still, you know, I do not recommend this setting spray. Alright, so now you guys, let's talk about the things I actually enjoyed and that I can see myself picking up again. So I have to give it to this foundation right here. I really like it. I feel like the color is a little bit off. Right now, if you could see me like really close, face to face, you would notice my face a little bit too pink. That could be the pressed powder, or it could be the translucent powder maybe. I'm not sure, so I have to try this product out again with the products I use regularly and then see if I like them. But so far, this LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation is actually really good. I love the coverage and I love the way it feels. It feels really matte, but not like that dry, nasty matte. So I'm excited to see how this one wears. And also the setting powder, you guys, I actually really like it. I do not know if it gives me flashback. I'll go ahead and insert the picture right here. That's what it looks like. I don't know what's throwing it off. It could be the foundation shade, it could be the actual pressed powder, or it could be that it just gives you flashback. So I'll keep using it. Let me know in the comments below how this works for you if you have tried it. But I'm excited to keep using it because I can see that it's really matte and it blurs my skin. So hopefully it doesn't give me flashback, and if it doesn't, then it's the perfect powder. I really like this lip color. What you guys saw was me trying to like do an ombre lip, but it didn't work out. This lip liner, it's really good and creamy, but it's just not dark enough. Oh, I thought I had lipstick on my teeth. I was just about to be mad because I had to do this again. Anyways, so this is just a little bit too light. It looks darker, but it's not. But this actual formula went on beautiful. It looks amazing. It's not completely matte, so it's not super drying, but it feels really good on the lips. See, it's transfer, not proof. This, you have to not kiss anyone. But other than that, it's still a nice color. Hopefully you guys like me in red. What else? What else? The primer, I have no idea. I have to keep using. The concealer, I don't really like. This is something else I don't recommend. Mascara is whatever. Cream contour, it's okay. I like it. Nice color. It went on amazing. It blended out smooth. And what else? Oh, how can I forget about this bomb shadows? Okay, Believe Beauty has some awesome products for the eyes. This palette is pretty amazing. I wish it gave you more transition shades, but the actual formula, it went on great. It blended out amazing, and I like this. And also this one right here, this glimmer pots, these are pretty good, you guys. I cannot wait to see how this wears, but I love them. I already like it just by the swatches, and I did put it in the inner corner. This face products right here, I'd rather you guys buy the Believe Beauty than the LA Color ones. I feel like these ones just don't show up that well. These ones are really pigmented, and this is what I use to contour my nose, and it's a bomb color. So I really like Believe Beauty better than this one's right here. They're still great. I just like that one better. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm actually really impressed. Dollar makeup is really good makeup. Let me know what you guys think of this video. They have so many hidden gems. I would have never thought to go to Dollar General and buy makeup, and now I'm super impressed by a lot of the items. Like always, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm planning to do a video to update you guys on all the new products that, you know, we use in this channel. But yeah, let me know your opinion in the comments below. I want to know what you guys think of my makeup, of the products, how everything worked. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for today's video. I am actually really shocked about this makeup. You guys have to go to Dollar General and pick some items up and let me know what you guys think, because I'm dying to know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. Thank you so much, you guys, for taking time of your day to watch this video. You guys already know I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you also for everybody who has my notification bell on, the people who leave comments. I see you guys and I really appreciate it. Just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, let you all go. Have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.